welcome back. I'm your host, Zhodia. This is episode 1 for Menace from the Deep. Never played this game. I actually had it on my wish list since it was announced. I hope that... Oh, there's a campaign! Oh, they're completing the story. Oh, we're playing that. I think we're stuck. The Innsmouth Museum. Oh, this is gonna be great.
So, here it is. The inside of the Innsmouth Museum. It looks enchanting, Mr. Mayor.
I'm glad to see you're impressed, Mr. Graham, and that you decided to visit Innsmouth after all. But, as you can see, the museum is currently going through challenging times. Due to a rotting roof in most of the halls, there's a lot of moisture. We had to remove the most valuable exhibits to protect them from mold.
I'm kind of in shock because I wasn't expecting voice acting in the game. I thought it was just gonna be red, and I'm liking it already.
It's a bit chilly in here, but don't worry. My foundation has restored buildings in worse condition. Dr. Kraus, how do you find the local exhibits?
Oh, are you asking me? I'm thrilled! I can't wait to start my work here. I'll instruct my team to conduct an additional inventory.
Mr. Graham, the museum is on the brink of closure. I would even dare to compare this place to an old and ailing horse that's better off being put down to end its suffering. Most private collectors have far superior collections than what you can find here. Are you sure you're ready to take on its restoration and upkeep?
I know what I'm doing. They've called me worse names, my friend. Give me some time, and your town will be known for more than just the cheapest brothels.
I already noticed, he has a pendant.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Mayor. I won't keep you any longer. Dr. Kruger and I will explore the museum, and if his assessment is positive, my lawyer will deliver all the necessary documents to you tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Graham. You're the only patron who has shown interest in Innsmouth cultural heritage. I'm just not sure what you're expecting to find.
Brain, you're a terrific actor.
I'm sorry, Head. I thought we agreed that my nickname is Kruger, not Kraus.
Don't worry.
The head and the brain, I'm guessing.
The building will be perfect for the moths.
What? What's happening? This building is about to collapse. Gosh!
Keep your composure. It's just a minor earthquake. These things happen in Innsmouth. I visited this town with my father when I was young.
As you say, Head. But what was that noise?
You need to get out of the laboratory more often, Brain. I'm sure it's just a ship's siren leaving Innsmouth Harbor. Gather your people and see what interesting exhibits the moths can find here.
I think my question is, if we're basically throw on the shadow over Innsmouth, are we in 1931 or 1936? That's actually my question now. Meanwhile, in Innsmouth Bay. Yeah, see? Looks like we're gonna be getting some eldritch horror. This just in. Horror over horrors. Okay, I can't. I'm sorry. Achieve victory over the enemy using cards, consumables, and abilities. You can play an ability as many times per turn as your hero has insight points. Consumables do not require energy to play and can be played at any time during your turn. You control only your hero character. Allies and enemies act independently. The turn starts with the hero's turn, followed by allies and enemies. Cards require energy to play. Can be found at the top left corner of the card. Once the energy is depleted, end your turn. Alright, play attacking cards, consumables, abilities to inflict maximum damage. Broken Heart. To enemies. To apply, drag the corresponding item to the target or click on the respective item and then on the target. Combo bonus. The more attack cards you play per turn, the greater the attack combo bonus. Added to the subsequent attack card. At the beginning of the next turn, all combo bonuses are reset. The charge comic panel thingy adds to the damage, Broken Heart, of your next attacking card. The effect of charge will end upon the character receiving damage from the attack. For sanity in a fight with truly dangerous creatures, the hero may lose sanity points. Complete loss of sanity leads to defeat. Oh, I forgot. Blue brain. If enemies plan to attack you, play the defensive card. Consumables. Abilities to gain block shield. Block absorbs the damage the enemy intends to inflict on you. At the beginning of the next turn, residual block points will be halved. Combo bonus. I'm guessing it's just gonna be for the more block cards you play per turn, the greater the block combo bonus added to the subsequent block card. Intentions. Tension. To plan your actions correctly for the current turn, look at the intentions of the other participants in the battle. Intentions of each character can be found above their heads. You can learn all the details of a specific intention by hovering over it with the cursor. Characters can impose various statuses on each other during the battle or have them from the very beginning of the battle. Make sure you familiarize yourself with them by hovering over the character. Ooh, card experience points. Each time a card is used in battle, it grants an experience point for the corresponding card. If a card has enough experience, it can be upgraded after winning the battle. Card upgrades. Almost all cards in the game have upgrades. You can view all possible upgrades for a card by right-clicking it. Oh, that quick? Okay, this is Lotus and this is a hand. They're both human. Fisherman. I like that. It's big, medium, small. Okay, so swig, grenade, smoke break. Okay, I'm liking this. Draw. I like that. Initially draw 3 random cards. How much do I have left? Use 14 to an exhausted enemy. No, 12 to the target enemy. I think I can keep going on that. There we go. I think the best thing that we can do is that. And I don't know if that was the correct way to do this, but I tried. Oh, he's shielding, so therefore maybe I just gotta do an uppercut. Victory. So far I'm liking it. A few hours later.
Greetings, Ed. There's something we need to discuss.
Is he bleeding?
What happened? You look all dirty.
It's better to discuss matters in private. Brain, aren't you supposed to be dealing with test tubes in the basement or something?
Cease your bickering, gentlemen. We don't keep secrets from one another. Remember what the code states. Knowledge is light. Moths fly toward the light.
All right. Lotus and I visited the village, as per your orders. Many of the residents there are not in their right minds. They refuse to talk to me. As night fell, we followed a group of approaching the ocean. They boarded a
sorry.
boat and dropped those sacks near some sort of huge rock sticking out from the surface of the ocean. A thunderstorm began, and the fishermen returned to the village. Lotus and I decided to use the same boat to get a closer look at the rock. Suddenly, as we approached the boat, attackers emerged from nowhere. There were many more of them, and I can swear they were inhuman. We had to flee, and something very strange happened there. I'm certain it was some kind of cult ritual, but I have no idea who those attackers were.
Calm down, Hand. You did everything right. Don't jump to conclusions.
Gosh! Hand, why couldn't you have observed them more closely? What if they remember you?
He did everything right. Go get some rest. You've done a great job. Tomorrow morning, assemble a larger group from our society members and head back to the protrusion. Brain will also provide some of his people. For now, let's disperse and rest.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm
And
like
now
it.
this is truly strange. The moon didn't disappear by morning. Why is it turned red-pink? I don't like this, Head.
I agree. My wise father has records of this in his journals. Let's wait for Hand and his team.
A few hours later.
Here's the rock the fishermen were talking about.
My people are already examining it. And it's not just a rock. It's a monolith. I can't say yet what the monolith was doing at the bottom of the ocean, but it's definitely not a simple rock. It's covered in symbols of an ancient language. But that's not the strangest part. Inside the monolith, we detected signs of a very powerful force, the nature of which I'll need to investigate further. And I can't wait to begin my research. Head, if this monolith holds any secrets, I will uncover them. I never tire of repeating, there are no unknowable things if you're willing to accept that the answer may be far more insane. I'm so excited. It's as if Christmas came early this year.
Go ahead, Brain. Do your magic. Now, regarding the moon. According to my father's journals, the bloody moon is a sign of a new era approaching. An era of a new order, and the coming of the elder gods. My father didn't speak idly. So I'm beginning to lean towards the idea that our arrival in Innsmouth is not in vain.
I've already heard this from a local. Though they may not be talkative, I can get anyone talking. The local claims to have seen amphibious people with bulging eyes and scales all over their bodies. He says they are messengers of the gods.
Please try to avoid using force whenever possible. You know I don't encourage it. So, this is no longer mere gossip or jokes. We stand on the brink of something great and incomprehensible. What's happening now, what everything is leading to, was one of my father's greatest fears. He hoped this day would never come. But I'm ready to face this battle. I won't shame the memory of my grandfather and father. We need to establish ourselves in Innsmouth and set up our headquarters here. Please go visit the mayor and inform him that the museum is already under restoration. But before that, we need new people. Volunteers who are eager to uncover the truth. New Moth's members.
Alright, the reason I'm not talking during the cutscenes is because I'm paying like extreme attention to it. I'm intrigued. I like it. Constructing resources. Build. Oh. I like this already. Okay. I think we're just gonna keep with the journey. I don't think there's something that we can do right now. I'm not even gonna check the cards. Oh. I like this. Like this a lot. Arnold King. Wait. Just call him Private Detective. A basic deck with mostly attacking cards and tricks for an aggressive game. You see, Toots, this is the only way we can play the hand that was dealt to us. Maybe, probably, and possibly just keep playing till the fat lady sings. 13 cards to play till the boss fight. Brawl with a hostile local residents. Visit to replenish your supply of fuel for the journey. A battle with an elder god. I'm so loving this right now. Okay, so for the travel deck, maybe, just maybe, obtaining a relic or a powerful for the museum would be the correct way. You see, you have entered the museum. There's no one around, and the dead silence makes the surrounding even more suspicious and unclear. In the museum, there are numerous interesting artifacts. You decide to take a closer look to see if there is any items with dark energy. What do you do? Would we search for the relics or search for rare notes? Let's search for relics. Obviously, we could win the lottery, pick something from the map, or just down our pills so we can end our sorrow. I don't know what I picked, but look at the top travel card from any deck onto the travel track. Okay, so the refueling station, we can use it for later. I think right now, let's check this out. Oh, on the right side, I can see it. That place exudes gloom, the mad asylum for the mad cries from the inside building. Only add to your doubts about the correctness of the decision to come here. But what if this is the only place where you can be held? We don't have the money. Job. I don't think we need any of this right now. I believe we need to find the encounter of what we need. You come across two suspicious men whose truck broke down in the middle of the road, packed to the brim with suitcases of various sizes and colors. Noticing you, they become slightly nervous. Given the circumstances, they appear to be smugglers. Stopping beside them, you start a conversation. Relax, guys. I'm not with the police. What interesting things you have here? The men exchange the glances. Of one of them approaches your car and leads into the window. If you got the money, you can take a few. What do? We play the smuggling game, of course. After taking your money, the men toss a few suitcases onto the ground in front of you. You step and quick inside each one. Oh. The smugglers have agreed to sell you any number of suitcases for the amount not exceeding 50, which you have already paid. So choose as many suitcases as your money allows. And when you're ready, press confirm. Its suitcase is selected by mistake. Click on it again to deselect it. So I think our best way, I think we need the fuel and more fuel. How do we have fuel in suitcases? I do not know, but seems that we are going to start the fight. Here we have a dog. Apply vulnerability to all enemies. 2060. Okay. I think the best thing that I could do right now is do that. Possibly attack that enemy. Okay. So, we lost the cards. I think that's the only way we can do stuff right now. Oh, right, towards him. What is that? We have 18. He keeps doing that. I think this is gonna be great. Okay, there we go. Take a swing. Take another swing. Because I'm pretty sure we're not gonna see that card again. Gotta take care of our dog. He has 20. 40, 60, 30. Okay, now my dog is bleeding. I don't like this anymore. His vulnerability. Let's put our block on. Okay, now we're bleeding. Okay, what can we do here? Do that, do that. Can I? There we go. There we go. Victory! This just in. New equipment. Head equipment common. At the beginning of each battle, apply unbreakable to the hero. I like that. Consumable, grants 4 strength. Are these cards? Pick a card. Human Menace. Nutcracker. Gain Furious. Gain 1 strength. Heal 4 plus gives 1 plus attack combo bonus. Take that. I think I'll take that one. Okay, now we gotta check the cards. Right? Trouble deck? No, your deck. There we go. Okay, I wouldn't change that one. But I'll change the punch. Oh, right, you can upgrade. Wait, can we change the card when we're outside? I don't think we can. Oh. Okay. We need to do something else now. This is a store. We still have time. We'll do the encounter, then we'll fight. Driving through the forest, you notice roofs and chimneys of industrial buildings, piercing the overcast sky. The journey is not short, but you have decided to head there. Maybe we'll get the Betsy Boop for the buying planks. I will steal them. Alright, so we were gonna do the encounter. We could do the unknown. You gotta be careful. A river obstructs your path. Gray clouds that veil the sky, and the wind has picked up. The air is heavy with the scent of marshes. Occasionally, thunder rumbles in the silence. On the riverbank near a crackling fire, you see a man mending a wooden raft. What do you do? Let's inquire first. To inquire about the closest crossing from the man. Unfortunately, according to him, the bridge is an hour away from this place. The man suggests waiting out the possible rain by his fire and offers you a tea. Ooh. Sure. I wouldn't have trusted him, but... Alright, so... Now... What is this? I didn't check this. At the end of each battle, restore 1 anti-clouding lubricant. At the end of each scuffle, gain 1 consumable. Alright, let's get this. Oh, that thing is hideous. 80? Curse attack. Dog intends to deal 5 to gas if the attack breaks through the block. A curse is applied. If of gas is unknown. Let's burn him. There we go. 1 burn, 1 common. Here we go. 12. That is a lot. Like vulnerability to enemy. Hit you for 1, and we'll kick you in the nuts 2. As long as he doesn't hit me again, I think I am able to do stuff. But I think he will be hitting me, so you know what? Blocking is the way to go! There we go. Okay. We're playing smart. But I think it's time to end it. Victory! Our consumables removes all block from... That is great! Okay, for the card... Spectral. Apply vulnerability to a target enemy. It's a +2. But we haven't had this one, so I'm gonna take that one. Can we change the cards? Let me check the deck. Oh, they kept being added! Okay, I'm liking this now. Okay, brawl with hostile locals in the residential area. They have pitchforks, and possibly spoons. But right now, we're just gonna start a killing. That man is gonna have no descendants anymore. I am angry, I am mad. And a little bit rad. He takes that. He burns. Block decay. Ooh, there has to be a way to heal. Okay. Okay, there we go. Take that. You take that. I'm gonna block. Weakness. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to start blocking a little bit more. Okay, we'll take that. There we go. Victory. Equipment. At the beginning of each elite foe flight, well, restore to the beginning of each boss battle, restore 3. Discard all cards in hand and draw the number of cards equal to the discard. That is actually really good. Take this one. And for this one, I can upgrade. Wow, okay. Of course I will. There has to be a way to heal. Do you heal? We could take another ball. I'm guessing that merchant. Obviously, he's not going to be the king in yellow. Oh, sweet Mother Teresa on the hood of a Mercedes-Benz. This just ended. I am about to die. I'm gonna go with this guy. At least my dog heals. Human Menace. Okay. Now I got it. Pick him out. I can't let my dog die. Okay, I need to know what that one meant though. Sure, man. Intends to deal 9 damage. Six. Okay. Now we need to burn them all again. $17.25. I really don't want my dog to die. Human Menace. Again. Do that. Kick you in the nuts. Take a little bit of armor. If something happens to that dog, I swear. 2, 0, 1. I think that's the best thing I could do right now. And obviously I'm just gonna hash at you. Victory! Equipment. Gain 1 navigation consumable randomizes. Okay, now we have convert block to charge. I don't think we. Let's take a little bit of more defense. Let's see. I think the best one right now would be this one. I love my dog, but I'm not gonna risk anything right now. Okay, we visit the monument. Then we're gonna do some refuel.
Well, well, well. Look who's here.
Jesus Christ, I don't like him already. Ready? Oh. If each elite full fight. The beginning of each battle. Apply parasite to a character. Grants 30. Deals 3 damage at the end of the turn. If the parasite carrier dies, a youngling spider will appear on the opposing team. There is no way I can heal right now. Play is played X times, where X is the amount of available energy. I think this is a great card. There was no way I could get that. Sacrifice 20% to gain. Oh, hell no.
Come again.
I think that's all we can do.
Die.
Driving past the refueling station, you decide to take a break from the long journey, and the lights are on, but there is no service personnel around. I think working a shift would be nice. 100. Monster Bailey Motel. And the best thing I can do right now is the motel. Oh, it's only one. Okay, perfect. Oh, it's only one and he's 80. Oh, that's great.
That's beautiful. You see, Toots, this is why you can't trust no man. Oh, I believe I have fucked the squirrel. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh no.
Sure. Can I use an item? Draw pile. Draw from this deck. Use after they're played. Exhaust file. I don't... Oh, I haven't equipped anything. The one random card. We might die, but we're not going down without a fight. Zero one. Here's so. Let's see. $25. Okay, let's see what we can do. It will be removed from your deck at the end of the battle. Should I summon though? I think that would be... I think this is the best course of action right now. Oh no! Defeated. Okay. Fears obtained. Unfortunately, Vincent Strange has died. The sustained injury and journey ends here. We were right there. Later that day.
Head, it's good that you're here. We haven't been able to decipher the inscriptions yet. The ancient language specialist insists that these symbols don't resemble any known language. It's a dead language older than Sumerian. That's not all. We were fortunate to discover something very peculiar. Something inside the monolith emits low-frequency pulses in a binary rhythm. The nature of these pulses is completely incomprehensible to us.
Bad news, sir. The new recruit didn't return on time. I sent a search party to assist him. Unfortunately, when the search party found him, it was too late. He was already lifeless. We brought his body here to honor his contribution to our cause and bid him farewell with honors.
Poor soul. After death, his face froze in an inhumane grimace from the horrors he witnessed on his journey. Good folks, please prepare a pyre for the cremation of the unfortunate.
What's happening? Take cover. Is it over? I think we have nothing more to fear. I've never seen anything like this before.
Look at the face of the deceased. It's no longer distorted by an inhuman grimace. Perhaps, crazy as it may sound, the monolith absorbed all the horror he experienced.
Brain, your hypothesis is not crazy at all. My father wrote about it in his journals. This artifact consumes the fear and dreadful pain experienced by humans. In return, it provides immense power that can be harnessed. Didn't you just witness that?
Head, we need to study it in more detail before using it. We don't fully understand what we're dealing with.
Brain, look outside of the Blood Moon. Isn't that a sign? What if the monolith is our only salvation from the cosmic threat looming over this doomed town? What if we have to fight the Elders? Fight the very gods? Gods whose mere thought drives the most experienced members of our secret society insane.
You can count on me. I'm with you to the end.
Well, I think we're gonna leave it here. We got 147 fear points. The fear points, from now on, you will come across these cards on your next travels. Lose 4, removes 1 negative status. That is really nice. Black powder, exhaust. There is in his the mad form. Flee. Sakura Branch. Karate Bell. Holy Water. Okay, we're gonna keep playing this, but we're gonna leave it here for today. Wow, I'm having a great time. I wasn't expecting this game to be good or to call my attention in this manner. But anyways, I will be playing this again. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye now.